Today I'm going to be comparing the Nintendo Switch Pro controller versus the 8Bitdo controller. Now before I even turn on the Switch here in front of me, I did want to go ahead and show you the main thing that is the difference between these two, and that is simply where the Joy-Cons and the buttons are, as well as the size. Both of them are approximately the same size. However, the Pro controller has a much bigger middle here as it comes down, as this one is designed specifically for the Nintendo Switch. The 8Bitdo controller is designed for a variety of different wireless devices that you can program it to go with. The second thing that I did want to do is I'm going to push the button here on the 8Bitdo controller, and you can see that it's scanning, but it's not actually connecting. And that is because this controller cannot be used to actually turn on the Nintendo Switch and get it out of sleep mode. However, this Nintendo Switch Pro controller can. I just have to push the home button. It connects as player 1, and then it turns on the Nintendo Switch out of sleep mode. You can see this one is on player 2 because it did not connect until the Switch was actively turned on. The 8Bitdo controller, both of these are incredibly durable. 8Bitdo was more of a value purchase. We purchased this one for my kids to play with. It was a little bit cheaper than the Nintendo Switch Pro controller was. And so that is something to keep in mind, is that this one was not, is more of a value type purchase in regards to that. I'm not a fan of where the controller joysticks are on the 8Bitdo controller. Also not a fan of how you can't hardly see the writing on this specific controller, whereas it's easy to see on the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. You can easily see the A, B, X, Y. So if you're not familiar with the game, you can easily find those buttons. Whereas on the 8Bitdo controller, it's much harder to see because it's actually dark black that's embossed on the frame itself and not on the buttons. And so that does make it harder to see. Overall, both of these are good controllers. If I had to purchase just one controller to game with, I would choose the Nintendo Switch Pro controller for the reasons that I mentioned.